النفاثات في العقد.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today is Wednesday. I just got out of Pilates, which I actually didn't even sign up for this class. I walked in and the lady was like, "Oh, you're not signed up today." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Oh, you're signed up for next Wednesday." So I'm already losing it. Thankfully, there was a spot in the class, so I was able to stay and work out. It is super gloomy, drizzling, rainy today. Usually makes me like super sleepy. But I think since I worked out, I feel good. I'm about to head home. I have a lot of stuff to do for Ella. We're preparing for our Ramadan photo shoot next week, and I'm also finalizing a bunch of details for our spring collection. So I'm actually a little bit more behind with my design process than I would like to be, because whenever I launched, I just wanted to launch as soon as possible, so I only had the one collection ready to go. A lot of fashion brands are like ahead by like a year, so I feel like I'm playing a little bit of catch up this year until I can get more ahead. We have a lot of work to do, so let's go. Just got back from Pilates, made myself a little post-workout meal, the usual avocado toast on sourdough. I'm so excited to dig in. I'm so hungry right now. I also made some peppermint tea, and I'm gonna take my vitamins. I'm on a new vitamin routine for 2025, you guys. We are gonna be prepping my body for my next pregnancy. Parallel is a perfect brand of vitamins for people who are trying to conceive or really at any stage of your motherhood journey. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring today's video. I've told you guys before that Omar and I are thinking about having baby number 3. I definitely want to be preparing my body this year for my 3rd pregnancy, mainly because after my 2nd pregnancy, my body just felt so depleted. My body was so weak, and then last year I really didn't do a great job of taking care of my body. So this year we are changing all of that and we are getting back on track. I've already been taking you guys through my wellness journey a little bit, getting back to the gym or to Pilates, getting back to like my fitness routine, and part of that is making sure I'm taking the right vitamins. Parallel does fertility vitamins for whatever stage of motherhood you are in. I got the conception support pack. They also have 1st trimester, 2nd trimester, 3rd trimester, and even a mom multi-pack for postpartum. Parallel was founded by an OBGYN, and as an L&D nurse, that really means a lot, because then you just know that the people behind this brand really care about women's health and just really know each different stage of your journey you need different support. I feel like a lot of brands just give you one supplement to take the entire time, but the fact that they tailor it for each different stage just makes so much sense, because our bodies go through so many changes, our hormones are fluctuating so much, and we need support in different areas. So I really love that they just really tailor it to your specific needs for whatever stage you're in. The conception support pack has a core prenatal, omega DHA and EPA, CoQ10, and folate, all things that are good for a baby's brain health and just supporting your body before you get pregnant. There is so much research that goes behind creating these products, which is just why I really trust this brand. I took a quiz on their website and they recommended a few other products. This is their sleep support, because I don't know if it's just my anxiety after I started my brand or what it is, but my sleep has not been great. I've been waking up like super early. Their sleep support is a powder you mix in with your drink, and it's got magnesium and lemon balm, and let me tell you, this helps you get so relaxed. Magnesium always works for me, so I really love this product. And they also recommended their daily probiotic, which I've been taking as well. I love that they just literally take the guesswork out of it for you. They give you the pack with exactly what you need for whatever stage you're in. That's what the little vitamin pack looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and take them. They did give me a discount code. It's Lena20. That gets you 20% off your first month of product. And then also I will have it linked down below. That way you can take the quiz and see exactly what products they recommend for you. So excited to be working with Parallel. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now I'm gonna quickly eat and let's go get ready. Okay, just took a quick body shower. I used the L'Occitane shower oil. It smells so good. Bathroom like literally smells like that after I use it. It smells so good. I'm gonna do a little quick makeup just to pull myself together today, and then I just have some computer work to do. Oh, I'm gonna use my perfume. This actually, my sisters and I were smelling this. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Love Frequency. I love a good rose fragrance. This one smells really like fresh but expensive. Like, this is the one that I use whenever I just want to smell like fresh, clean, bougie. It's just like rosy musk. I love it. Okay, the lighting over there was terrible. Makeup is done. I just did like a really light base, no mascara because I cannot be bothered to take it off tonight. So, okay, today I'm getting some stuff ready for our photo shoot next week for our Ramadan collection for Ella. And I made a special announcement on my Instagram and TikTok the other day that we are launching Ella Kids, which I'm sure a lot of you guys saw this coming. I have always just loved Mommy and Me dresses. I had my Ivy City collab a few years ago and we made some beautiful dresses together, and I just knew that that is something that I wanted to do with Ella. It really just completes my message, every chapter of your story, because it'll also be part of your little girl's life as well, which I just love so much. I have a few props for the photo shoot that I wanted to share. So there's this little fireplace at the studio that we're renting for the photo shoot, and I wanted to add some candles, and I knew I couldn't do real candles because we're gonna have some little girl models. I don't even know if I'm allowed to have real candles in the studio anyway, so I got these faux ones, which just look so beautiful. I can link them down below. They do take 3 little batteries each, AAA, so I did not have enough, but look how beautiful they look, and they look very like real, authentic. They flicker just the tiniest bit, and I just loved how modern they were because a lot of the faux candles have like the fake melted look, and I didn't like that. So that is the first thing that I was unboxing today. I also got these cute little lanterns for the little girls to hold just as little props in the photos and the videos. Okay, here are the shoes that I got the little girls to wear. How beautiful are these? I need to make sure I have Elena's size because these are perfect for Ramadan and Eid with nicer outfits, but you don't want them to be uncomfortable. You still want them to be like able to run around. These are stunning, so I love those. I have a little box here with a few other things. This is a play tent. I really want to set up a beautiful tent for Ramadan for Elena and Jonah in the playroom this year, so I got a little bit of a bigger tent. Got some stuffed animals to go inside. Elena's already found these. They're just so cute. I wanted to be able to do some cute content in there this year, so got her some new little stuffies. How adorable is that? Also got some more shoes for my models. I just want to make sure I have all the sizes that I need, and these are like sandals that just match everything, and I really love the style of them. They're very, very comfortable, so these will match everything. Okay, those are all the little pieces that I was unboxing earlier for the shoot. I still need to get more batteries for the candles. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need. I think we're good. Honestly, now that we've done 2 photo shoots, I feel like we got it down, especially because I'm not going to be modeling like last time. I just had the 2 models doing the knitwear. It was so much easier now that like I can just help direct, just kind of make sure everything's running smoothly whenever I'm not in the photos myself. I am planning on still having a photo shoot at my house later just to showcase the items kind of in more of like a lifestyle-y way, but as far as like website photos, it's just so much easier for me to find models. I have, let's see, 3 models and 2 little girls, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see how it comes together. So this is from Amasi Decor. I ordered this off Etsy, and they saw my name, I guess, on my order and went ahead and included a bunch of other little goodies for Ramadan, which is so sweet. I wanted this little banner for the fireplace to like decorate it for the shoot. Actually, I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to tangle it up before the shoot, but they're just little mosque silhouettes, and they just go all along the fireplace like that. They also included this one, which has string lights on it. Looks like that. That will be so pretty along the fireplace as well, so I may even use that instead. I love it. I love supporting small Muslim-owned businesses, especially now that I am a small Muslim-owned business as well. And here are all the fabrics that I'm going to be going through, sorting through, and choosing for the spring and summer collection. This is the most fabrics I've ever received at one time. We have got to get to work, so that's what I'm going to be doing probably for the next couple of hours, because it usually takes me forever to choose the colors and just make sure I really like the fabrics before we sample everything. So I'm going to get to work. I have a little bit of time before I need to go pick up my kids, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop some salmon in the oven and make a quick salad and just have something ready so they can eat something after school because they're always hungry. I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod and we can just chit chat for a little bit. One of the main questions that I get from you guys is how to balance it all, especially as like a business owner and a mom and all that stuff. I feel like nobody has the perfect balance, if that makes any sense. You just kind of have to do what works best for you and your family and try to find that like sweet spot. And I feel like I figured out what it is for me personally. There are days that I'm like, I just want to stay home, be a mom. I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. I just want to like cook and take care of my family, and I just have those days. And then there's other days where I'm like, I just want to be a boss babe. I want to grow my business. I want to be successful. Like I just have, like I'm both. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but I always have these conflicting feelings of like, I want to have it all, you know? We as women were sold this idea that like you can have it all, like you can be the mom, you can be the boss babe, you can do all the things. I would say yes, you definitely can have it all, but there's gotta be something that gives, you know? And for me, a lot of times it's social life, taking care of myself. There's definitely things that you sacrifice on in order to have it all. But for me, what I feel like I have decided for like the schedule of my life is that I'm gonna have days that I can really go all in on being a mom and a wife and do the domesticated thing and just kind of do what my heart desires in those areas. And then I'll have days where they're a little bit longer work days and I can really get a lot of work stuff done. Not every single day is going to be the perfect balance of, you know, working, doing stuff for the kids and the house and spending quality time with the family. Not every day is going to look like that. So for me, the balance has to be kind of like look back at a bigger picture and say, okay, this week, like for me personally, earlier this week I had a full day where I didn't work and I stayed home with Jonah, and like we had a really fun day of just like playing together. I cooked for him, we picked up Elena. I was just a mom that day and I didn't really worry too much about work. And then the next day I dropped him off at my mom's, took Elena to school, and I was in work mode pretty much the whole day. So I guess I'm really just mainly talking about for people who have their own business and are a little bit more flexible with their schedules, because I realize not everyone has that flexibility. But if anyone else is a business owner and a mama, please chime in and let me know, what does it look like in your day-to-day life? Like how are you able to create that perfect balance of like family life and business at the same time? I'm still learning as well. I am gonna go ahead and pop this salmon in the oven. I just put salt, pepper, olive oil, and garlic salt, or garlic powder actually. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make my salad. What's really nice about our oven is we actually have an air fryer function. So as soon as it's done cooking, I always put it on air fry for like the last 3-4 minutes, and it makes it crispy on the outside, so good. But if you have an air fryer, that's my favorite way to make salmon because it just makes it so crispy. It tastes like restaurant quality. It's so good. These have been my favorite tomatoes to get for salads. They're called sprinkles. I get them at Sprouts. They're so tiny and they are so flavorful and so cute, and it's just like the perfect amount for a salad. These are pretty healthy still because they're gluten-free, dairy-free cookies. They're by Sweet Lorenz, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm just gonna say Lauren because that's how they pronounce my sister's name. So I'm gonna do some of these homemade, fresh-baked cookies so that I can have something sweet for the kids and myself too. These only need like 11 minutes, honestly, because I don't like my cookies crunchy. I like a chewy cookie. Oh my god, you guys, I just realized, I have been realizing this, but this is gonna be my first Ramadan fasting in 2 years now. Being pregnant and breastfeeding the past, I don't know, 4 years, I guess, off and on, I have only fasted 1 month in the last 4 years. It is so hard, you guys, to go back after not fasting, so I'm scared. Everybody send your prayers, and I'll be praying for all of you guys as well that we can get through this, because fasting is not easy. Like for me at least, it's very difficult, but we're gonna make it, inshallah. Okay, I just heated up the leftover homemade mac and cheese that I made the other day. I thought there was more than this, but this will be just the right amount for Elena and Jonah. Split this after school along with the salmon and some salad. For the salad, they really only eat the cucumbers right now, but that's enough for me. As you can see, the air fryer kind of burnt the parchment paper a little bit, but the salmon looks so nice and crispy. So excited to dig in. I'm gonna just put this back in the oven on warm after the cookies are done. And then my beautiful salad, which I already took a bite of, and it's so good. Cookies are also done. I think because the oven was a little bit hot from the salmon, I think that's why the edges got a little bit crispier, but I'm hoping that they're still soft. They are still like a little bit when you press them. I'm hoping once they set, they'll still be chewy. Okay, I gotta go run and pick up my kids from school, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.